Hi then guys, welcome. It is a Wednesday night and you know what that means. It is time for Phil's pub quiz. I've got my can of cider. I'm all happy with life. Let's go. So it is episode 1 of this. It is being recorded on Tuesday the 13th of February 2024. Just in case any of my facts are outdated. There's your reason. So a bit of housekeeping as always. Please remember this is just for fun. We want you to post your scores down below in the comments, just so we can see how you're getting on. And it's up to you if you want to use Wiki or Google. I couldn't really care less, to be honest. If you're cheating, you're only cheating yourself. And this week, the scores are out of 59. So, eyes down, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head off into round 1. And round 1 this week is general knowledge. So the first question. Question 1. What grain is the Japanese spirit sake made from? So what grain is the Japanese spirit sake made from? Question number 2. Which is longer, a nautical mile or just a normal mile on dry land? So which is longer, a nautical mile or a normal mile? Moving on to question 3. Pret-a-manger is a popular sandwich chain, but what does pret-a-manger mean in English? So pret-a-manger is a popular sandwich chain, but what does pret-a-manger mean in English? Number 4. This is another one for your food connoisseurs out there. How many spice options are there at a Nando's? So how many spice options are there at Nando's? And on to question number 5 then. What is the most sold flavour of Walker's Crisps? So what is the most sold flavour of Walker's Crisps? On to question number 6. Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called? So up until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called? Question number 7. What is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishment of? So what is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishment of? And I'll be honest, I only put that in so I could prove that I could say the word anti-disestablishmentarianism. Question number 8. What does the Latin word tempus translate to in English? So what does the Latin word tempus translate to in English? Question number 9, the penultimate question in this round. What famous event happened on the 20th of June 1969? So what famous event happened on the 20th of June 1969? And then the last question in this round this week, question 10. What is the capital city of Canada? So number 10, what is the capital city of Canada? So that's the end of round 1 for this week then. Now we're heading into round 2. And this week, round 2 is all about music. So for music then, so question 1 this week. What is P. Diddy's real name? So the rapper P. Diddy, what's his real name? Question number 2. What was the indie band Oasis' first UK single release? So what was the indie band Oasis' first UK single release? Question number 3. Who sang the 2002 hit Stacey's Mom? Who sang the 2002 hit Stacey's Mom? Question number 4. In what year did Taylor Swift release her debut single, Love Story? So question 4. In what year did Taylor Swift release her debut single, Love Story? Question number 5. How many keys does a classic piano have? So number 5 then, how many keys does a classic piano have? Question 6. Which 80s band was the Reverend Richard Cole a member of? So which 80s band was the Reverend Richard Cole a member of? Question 7. I want you to write down what is the first line of Queen's song, Bohemian Rhapsody. So what is the first line of Queen's song, Bohemian Rhapsody? Question number 8. John Denver's song, Take Me Home Country Roads, is about which US state? So John Denver's song, Take Me Home Country Roads, is about which US state? And a second to last question in this group. The Animals, so the band The Animals, formed in which UK city? So the Animals formed in which UK city? And the last question in this section is question number 10. What is the most streamed song on Spotify? So up to date, what is the most streamed song on Spotify? Okay, then moving on to the next round. We've got one more round before the break. So round 3 this week is film, TV and literature. So question number 1. 1 of 10. What is the best-selling book series of the 21st century? So what is the best-selling book series of the 21st century? Question number 2. You've got options in this one. In what year was Netflix founded? So was Netflix founded in 1994, 1997, 2001 or 2009? So in what year was Netflix founded? Was it 94, 97, 01 or 09? Question number 3. What was the name of Pixar's first feature-length movie? So what was the name of Pixar's first feature-length movie? Question number 4. In what year did Big Brother first show on Channel 4? So in what year did Big Brother first show on Channel 4? Question number 5, halfway through. Which actor played the 9th Doctor? So we obviously in the television programme Doctor Who, which actor played the 9th Doctor? Question number 6. What was the name of Mackenzie Crook's character in the sitcom The Office? So what was the name of Mackenzie Crook's character in the sitcom The Office? Question number 7. Which colour pill does Neo swallow in the Matrix? So which colour pill does Neo swallow in the Matrix? Question number 8. What does Bridget Jones name her baby in the film series' third instalment? So in the third film of Bridget Jones, what does Bridget name her baby? Question 9, second to last question. Albert Arkwright was a character played by who in what TV show? So Albert Arkwright was a character played by who in what TV show? And the last question before the break then, question number 10. John Ronald Reuel are the first names of which famous author? And I've probably said that third one wrong, but John Ronald Reuel are the first names of which famous author? So that's the end of the first half of the quiz then. So as always, for the break, for the cup of coffee to get your refreshments, round 4 is the picture quiz round. So I'm going to flash up on the screen for the next 10 minutes a series of 9 pictures. I just want you to write down who them 9 people were, and we'll give you the answers after the break. See you in 10 minutes. So, welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've got full refreshments. Got another can of cider, like I said earlier. All's good in the world. So we're going to give you some answers now. So round one then was general knowledge, as you know. So the question one that we had was, what grain was the Japanese spirit sake made from? And it was, of course, made from rice. Question two, which is longer, a nautical mile or a normal mile? And it is a nautical mile. Question number three, the answer to that one then, pret-a-manger is a popular sandwich chain. What does pret-a-manger mean in English? It means ready to eat. Question number four, how many spice options are there at Nando's? And there are 6. There's plain, passion fruit and mango, lemon and herb, medium, hot and extra hot. Lemon and herb is the way forward. Question number 5. What is the most sold flavour of Walker's crisps? Cheese and onion. Number 6. Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called? It was called Constantinople. Question number 7. What is someone who believes in anti-disestablishmentarianism opposed to the disestablishmentarianism of? And it is the Church of England. It wants the Church of England to be disestablishmented. I don't do English. Number 8. What does the Latin word tempus translate to? In English it translates to time. Number 9. What famous event happened on the 20th of June 1969? That was the moon landing. And number 10. What is the capital city of Canada? It is Ottawa. On to music, which was round 2. You've got the question of, what is P. Diddy's real name? It is Sean Combs, or Sean Coombs, or Combs, or Sean Coombs. Number 2, the indie band Oasis' first UK single was Supersonic. Number 3, the band that sang the 2002 hit Stacey's Mom was the Fountains of Wayne. So Fountains of Wayne sang the 2002 hit Stacey's Mom. Question number 4, Taylor Swift released her debut single Love Story in 2008. Number 5, how many keys does a classic piano have? It has 88. Number 6, which 80s band was the Reverend Richard Cole a member of? He was a member of the Communards. Number 7, the first line of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? So is this the real life or is this just fantasy? Question number 8 in this round. John Denver's Take Me Home Country Roads is about which US state? West Virginia. How many of you were singing that song to get that answer? So John Denver's Take Me Home Country Roads is about West Virginia. Number 9. The Animals were formed in Newcastle. And number 10. The most streamed song on Spotify currently at the moment is Ed Sheeran's The Shape of You. So the most streamed song on Spotify of all time is Ed Sheeran's The Shape of You. Should you say you get 1 point for a correct answer. So the ones like where those 6 answers, you've got to get 1 point for getting all 6 correct. We are harsh on this pub quiz. So round 3 then, so film, TV and literature, the answers to them. The best-selling book series in the 21st century was the Harry Potter series of books. Number 2, what year was Netflix founded? Was it 94, 97, 01 or 09? It was 1997. I think they started doing mail order DVDs, if I remember rightly. Number 3, what was the name of Pixar's first feature-length movie? It was Toy Story. Number 4, what year did Big Brother's first show on Channel 4? And it was the year 2000. Number 5, Which actor played the Ninth Doctor? That was Christopher Eccleston. Number 6. What was the name of Mackenzie Crook's character in the sitcom The Office? It was Gareth Keenan. Number 7. Which colour pill does Neo swallow in The Matrix? He swallows the red pill. Number 8. What does Bridget Jones name her baby in the 3rd series of the film instalment? That is William. Number 9. Albert Arkwright was a character played by who in what TV show? That was Ronnie Barker in Open All Hours. And the last one in this section, John Ronald Reuel was the first names of which famous author? That was J.R.R. Tolkien. So that's the end of the 3 rounds so far. Then we've got the picture quiz. So the answers then, number 1 was Luke Littler. Number 2 is Tom Holland. Number 3 is Richard Osman. Number 4 is someone called Ice Spice. Number 5 is Vanilla Ice. Number 6 is Benedict Cumberbatch. Number 7 is Stormzy. Number 8 is the Gladiator Sabre. And number 9 is Dominic Cummings. So how are you doing so far? That's all the answers to halfway through the quiz. Hope you're doing well. We're heading off now into round number 5, which is sport this week. So question 1 in this round. How many horses are on each team in a polo match? So how many horses are on each team in a polo match? Number 2. At a point, if you get all of these. So how many different teams have won the English Premier League since the start of the 92-93 season? So that is when the Premier League came into existence. So how many different teams have won the English Premier League since the start of the 92-93 season? And you don't get extra points for naming them. You only get 1 point if you get all of them. Number 3. Where is the US Masters Golf Tournament held? So where is the US Masters Golf Tournament held? Don't be clever and put on a golf course. The venue. Number 4. Which European city hosted the 1936 Olympic Games? So which European city hosted the 1936 Olympic Games? Question number 5. So Geoff Hurst scored 3 for England in the 4-2 win over West Germany in the 1966 World Cup final. But who scored the other goal? So Geoff Hurst famously scored a hat-trick for England in the 4-2 win over West Germany in the 1966 World Cup final. But who scored the other goal? Question number 6. How many tennis Grand Slam titles has Andy Murray won? So how many tennis Grand Slam titles has Andy Murray won? So far, I don't think he'll win any more, but so far, how many tennis Grand Slam titles has Andy Murray won? Question number 7. Eldrick is which golfer's first name? So Eldrick is which golfer's first name? Which famous football manager once said, "I wouldn't say I was the best manager in the business, but I was in the top 1." So which famous football manager once said of himself, "I wouldn't say I was the best manager in the business, but I was in the top 1." Question number 9. Which 2 Formula 1 drivers have won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award twice? You get a point if you get both of the answers. So which 2 Formula 1 drivers have won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award twice? And the last question in this round then. I didn't realise I put the same kind of question in twice, but here we go. Question 10. In which city is the 2024 Olympic Games being held? So this year, at the time of recording, in which city is the 2024 Olympic Games being held? So on to the last round then. Round number 6 this week. Guess the landmark. I just want you to tell me what the pictures are that I'm going to show you on the screen. So, number 1. Where's that? Landmark number 2. Landmark number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Next landmark is number 8. Number 9. And the last question in this section is number 10. And as always, any good quiz to end it is a tiebreak. So, tiebreak question this week for everybody. What year was the London Underground opened to the public? So, in what year was the London Underground opened to the public? And this is for obviously if you're playing in a group of people, if you all got the same score. Closest to this year that I'm going to show you in a minute wins. So here we go. Then to finish off, here's give the answers for the last few rounds that we've done. So the answers for round 5, which was sport. We asked you, how many horses are on each team on a polo match? 4. There are 4 horses on each team in a polo match. Question 2 was, how many different teams have won the English Premier League since the start of the 92-93 season? You get 1 point if you said 7 teams. There you go, Manchester United and Manchester City, Leicester, Blackburn Rovers, Arsenal, Chelsea, and the greatest team in the world, Liverpool. I'm going to get beaten in the comments for that one, but there you go. Number 3, where is the US Masters Golf Tournament held? And it is held in the Augusta National Golf Club. Question number 4. Which European city hosted the 1936 Olympic Games? It was a famous one. It's in Berlin. Question number 5. Geoff Hurst scored 3 for England in the 4-2 win over Germany. And who scored the other one? It was Martin Peters. Question number 6. How many tennis Grand Slam titles has Andy Murray won? He's won 3. He's won Wimbledon twice and he won the US Open once. Number 7. Eldrick is which golfer's first name? Well, that's the first name of Tiger Woods. Question number 8. Which famous football manager once said, if I wouldn't say I was the best manager in the business, but I was in the top 1, that was the great Brian Clough. Number 9. Which 2 F1 drivers have won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award twice? You get 1 point if you said Nigel Mansell and Damon Hill. And the last one on sport. In which city is the 2024 Olympic Games being held? It is being held in Paris. And then the last round this week was round 6, which was Guess the Landmark. This was the Louvre. Number 2 was Ayers Rock or Uluru, whichever one you want to put down. We'll accept both. But Ayers Rock. Number 3 was Blackpool Tower. Number 4 was the Arc de Triomphe. Number 5 is the Eden Project. Number 6 was Victoria Falls. Number 7 was Hadrian's Wall. Number 8 was the Kremlin. Number 9 was the Golden Gate Bridge. And the last one, number 10, that's Edinburgh Castle. And the tiebreak then, if you're a drawing at any point, I'll give you a couple of seconds to add them all up and see. However, what year was the London Underground open to the public? It was opened in 1863. So well done if you got close to that. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the pub quiz for this week. So thank you very much. It was episode 1. It's being filmed on Tuesday the 13th of February 2024. Don't forget to stick your scores in the comments in the bottom so we can see how we're getting on. It also gives me a chance to see if the questions are too easy, too hard, whatever. Also tell me what subjects you want done in there for next time and we'll bob them in as well. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you next time.